Welcome back to Double Double. This is episode 19, back on the Jumper Punch as always. Double Double, the show that doubles up on basketball and AFL. Episode 19. You excited?
Yep.
Now, would you say we're still in early stages, but we're now in the life balance of NBA, AFL? Do you reckon we've hit that yet? I reckon you gotta wait till like round 5. I reckon when it hits like NBA playoffs and like Anzac Day kind of round, that's when it's like...
Right now it's just AFL.
Right now, no, it's because it's still going slow. It's still like...
Nah, not for me.
Yeah, but there's only been like...
No shit, slow for
No,
you.
yeah, okay, yeah. But the teams that have only played one game. You don't know how good teams actually are yet.
Yeah, but I don't know.
You get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
It's still slow. You give it to round 3, round 4, wait till you see like something kind of come up for a team. That's the same at the start of NBA season. When teams are 2-0, no one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
No one's watching shit. But yeah, she's Northland, as always. Do you want to do it?
No.
Okay. If you're a subscriber, make sure you're subscribed to the Jump Punch.
How many subscribers are they on? The Ops, KFC, that's worse chicken. This is better chicken.
Yeah, it is better chicken. I had both yesterday, actually. So
this is better chicken.
Interesting. How many subscribers is the Jumper Punch on now? Should we just give that a quick search?
Why?
You know how Sidemen used to do, if you don't get us to 7 million by the end of the year, we're not doing Sidemen anymore.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad to see it.
1.6k.
Damn.
By the end of the year, let's push for 2. I reckon we can push for 2 by the end of the
easily.
season, and the AFL season, I reckon.
Yeah, probably.
Well, it's not we got to push it, the channel itself, but we're just applying extra,
Pressure.
opportunities and pressure. Make sure you're a subscriber, because if you are a subscriber, you get 17%.
Are you even a member?
I am a member, actually.
Are you actually?
I am.
No, you're not. That's cat. I'm a member.
You don't even have to pay for it. You're right.
Yeah, you still have to pay for it.
Damn. Do you have the merch? Was that actually the merch?
Yeah. What do you think I'm just wearing this top?
Oh, shit.
This is the old one. This is old. This isn't the new one.
No, I want to get the white one that says TJP on it. Yeah,
And I'll wear that says Adam Sidewolf.
No, I won't ever get
Yeah, but if we... Alright, this is the only time you have to wear it. This is like so low probability of happening. You have to wear it on the show. If we beat you in the grand final, after the siren. Do you think that's a chance of happening after the siren?
No, because I know if we lose to you after siren in the grand final, I want to talk to you.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, how about if Harry Mackay kicks 100 goals?
I'm not wearing it, bro.
Saad kicks 100 goals.
I'm not wearing it.
Even if Saad kicks 100 goals as a defender,
He's still just waiting on a miracle.
but that's the point of the Jumper Punch. You're promoting the merch.
How about this? How about, you know what we should do for...
It doesn't have the Carlton logo on it.
It has a player that's repping the Carlton logo.
And he played for Essendon. Two rival teams.
No, if they release a Daisy Thomas top, I'll wear it.
Slight chance.
But it has to be the top where it's like, it's a half him in Collingwood, half him in Carlton. But make sure you're a subscriber, 17% off, like I was saying. Make sure you're a member.
And if Saad kicks 100 goals, you wear the...
No.
Saad kicks 100 goals. That's never going to happen.
I'm waiting on a miracle to come.
Yeah. So you want to wear
Make sure you're make sure you're a member, get 25% off. So make sure you go do that. Like we were saying, buy the merch. Has it come out yet? Like actually released properly?
I think so. I don't know.
Give it a quick look. Do you know the pricing points?
No. We just need we need some double merch.
We do. I think we'll get as much as 3 sold. One being my mum being
It should be
Taylor.
like half blue and half red. Imagine that. Double.
Yeah, that one I like.
Yeah.
Which one did you like?
Black one.
That one.
Mm.
I like I'll just get hair on it from my dog.
The side one. You should wear that.
Oh, you can click view product, but you can. Is it free?
Nah, it must not be out yet. I don't know.
Oh, you got a message, you got a DM.
Dude.
Because you click place order, I go right into the Jumper Punch's DMs.
Damn.
Sliding in.
Damn.
But if you're already on the Jump Punch channel, make sure you also go watch all the other shows. Rocking all over the burbs or rocking over the burbs?
All over.
All over the burbs. They just did a Mars episode. I saw the preview for that. The Inside the Change Rooms show, give that a watch. Forever Rivals every Wednesday night, give that a watch. Jumper Punch. I'm saying go watch the other shows.
Double.
Well, they're already here, so they're already watching Double. So make sure you keep watching Double. Any other shows are on there?
No.
I think that might be it. Anyway, I think that's it.
Basketball.
Yeah. So, basketball. So,
actually, when we talk about footy, I have a game for you.
Oh, okay. In basketball, I got a couple of points, so I'll just rattle them off real quick. We have a bit of competition. 2 random guys named, let me search it up. LeBron James and JJ Redick have started a show, Mind the Game. Back up here. This is our turn.
Honestly.
I love it. Have you listened to it?
Honestly, I'm disappointed that LeBron didn't want to come on the podcast before he started.
Draymond said that. Draymond was not happy that LeBron he was like, oh, what the fuck? He just said, he's waiting to accept.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. I need to take off one at least.
I can log into it anyway.
Well, I've got one up there, which is good. I've got one there, so let's hope Rocco will see the order.
I'm pretty sure you did get one for free anyway.
Do I?
I don't know, you're part of the show, so... I haven't even got one yet, so maybe both.
That's why I had to place. Do you want me to place the other order? But I was gonna say, yeah, I know Draymond Green was not happy that he went on his own. Joey was not happy, but what do you think of the show? You've watched it.
Yeah, it's fucking good.
Watched it.
It's really good.
What was your favourite bit? Favourite segment? Favourite topic of?
I don't know. I just liked it. I liked how they gives me a different look into basketball. You don't realise everything they do, everything's a play. And I like how they showed it. Out. They showed the vision, so you can actually see what the plays were. And now, when I watch it now, I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, that's what they're talking about.
One thing I liked is that the fact that you obviously have 2 great basketball minds, but when they would talk, their minds are just on par together all the time. They had the same thought, so they were working off each other really well. At a point that LeBron brought up, and I have thought this for a while, and I'm glad someone actually brought it up. The 2-for-1, you know what the 2-for-1 is?
Yeah.
It's not that effective. Would you agree with that? Because I agree with what he's saying. I've always thought that. I think you base it off how the team is running, which is what LeBron said. He goes, if you haven't got a bucket in the past 3 minutes, you're not going to push for it too, because it's just stupid at that point. You're just wasting 9 seconds at a risk of them scoring and then you hopefully something getting a heave shot.
But he's not wrong. Never thought of it like that.
I agree with that heavily. Something as well when LeBron was talking about, which is literally, I do this on 2K, I do this on Madden, on all games and stuff. We all do it on gaming. When he was talking about the 19-point comeback against the Clippers, he goes, they ran the double horns play, he scored the 3. They didn't cover it, so he ran it again, they scored the 3. He ran it again, scored the 3. He goes, I don't know why teams don't do it. Run the same play until it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Which is true. And then
run the same, it's true.
Obviously LeBron's talking about those favourite coverages he does. The one where they're talking about, I forgot what it was. The one where it's 1-1000, 2-1000, then you come off, the shooter who fades and kick it back to the inbounder. You just don't have the chaser.
What was that called?
I don't know what it was called, but
which one was the thumb down? That was just a pick and roll, wasn't it?
I can't remember. But
thumb down was when I think it was a pick and roll.
But yeah, and then when he was explaining this play, this is this, and JJ already got the papers and he started drawing it and stuff. And I thought that was great.
JJ Redick, he has really good
IQ. He's very, very good. I'm actually glad that, because the boys, you know how you'd be like, oh, what's my NBA comparison? And Jace used to be like, oh, I'm Jason Tatum. And Josh used to be like, oh, I'm this player. I always used to want to be Devin Booker. Now I'm glad I'm not Devin Booker. They always used to say JJ Redick, and I was just being mad. Like, you guys gave yourself star players and gave me just JJ Redick.
Yeah.
Now looking over time at this guy's IQ,
he wasn't even a bad player.
It wasn't bad. It was just that he was a spot up shooter. He didn't.
Yeah, but he knew that.
Yeah, it was like he's what you want a role player to do. Him and Kyle Korver.
He wasn't even good for Philly. Him and Ben Simmons. But I think he's fucking smart.
Him and Kyle Korver are very underrated.
Kyle Korver, he's a very good player. But JJ Redick, even when he was doing his podcast, he did that one with Ben Simmons. I was watching, I was like, fuck, bro, he knows his basketball.
He's very intelligent, he's very good. But, no, I loved it. Can't wait to see more episodes come out. I reckon, and then I'll talk about Rondo as a guy. You know what's funny about LeBron? He goes, Rondo, I don't know why he's not a coach yet. I think he doesn't want to be. He just wielded a gun at someone like a month ago. Like, he almost went to jail.
NBA.
I know. He almost went to jail, bro. Do you think you could see JJ Redick as a coach?
Yeah, but I don't think he will.
I think he could be assistant. I reckon he'd take a main coach. He wouldn't want to take a main coach.
I don't think LeBron could be a coach.
Too big. He's too
LeBron.
He's too much. He's too big of a name now. Like Kobe couldn't be a coach. Because it's like if he loses the game, you have the greatest, and you fucking look like that. And I think LeBron's accomplished enough to not do it. I think JJ Redick. I think he's doing pretty good in announcing.
He looks like a coach, JJ Redick.
I think he's doing pretty good in announcing right now as well. So I don't reckon he necessarily needs to go to coaching. Rondo, I think he could go on to like that, like First Take or Undisputed, go on something like that. But if he doesn't, I think he could go for like an assistant coaching job. But head coaches, I don't know. I picture head coaches just old white dudes. I don't know why. Just really old guys or something. But you know, times are changing, so you could see some player coaches. LeBron right now today was at training, coaching the coaches on how to coach us.
He's pretty much a coach already.
So we could see halfway through his career, Wemby just be a player coach.
Yeah,
we could see some shit like that maybe. But yeah, Mind the Game. Make sure you go watch that. But before you go watch that, watch Double Double as always. I don't know what we want to talk about. We'll talk about this one first. The game winners. Did you see that this week?
Oh yeah.
Which one do you reckon was?
Kyrie, obviously.
Yeah, Bam.
I didn't even know Bam until like fucking 10 o'clock at night. I saw something that literally said Kyrie's was better, and I was like, what? I don't even know if Bam hit a game winner.
Oh, Bam, it was just bricked the shot horribly, ran down the court, fed Scary Terry, fed off to Bam at the top. Bam little side step, catched it in. It was against the Pistons. If he missed it, they would have gone to OT. Wasn't much really scary about it. But that Kyrie one, a left hook, but like he hooked a bit in like a spin kind of heave, chuck up kind of motion.
It was like a Kareem post hook, but it was like with a Kyrie touch.
He like spun
it. It was like a jelly post hook.
Yeah, he jelly posted it, but you could tell like he knew he had to get over Jokic, so he heaved it, so he went like that.
It was fucking
perfectly. It was like that was mental.
Ramadan Kyrie.
Ramadan Kyrie's a different breed. He's playing today, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't Jason send that thing about? I don't know.
Either way, Ramadan Kyrie.
Which is pretty annoying because we're trying to hope for the Mavs.
It's fucking tough, bro. This Ramadan, like, he has to go through the whole game without drinking and eating.
Yeah.
Like, I think eating you could probably do, but drinking, like, not having water.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's
especially
hard,
being like,
bro.
if you're like, let's say you're like
you're playing 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, like let's say you're a 12-minute per game player. Yes, you're being affected by it, but you're not dying. He's a star. He's getting that 30, 35. Yeah. At most, if it's going to an OT kind of close game, he's pushing about 40 minutes a game.
Like, bro, imagine how dry your mouth would get. Oh, and like, you know when you get that fucking...
Yeah, and like, it's like a clump.
Yeah, it's like... Bro, I don't know how he does it. Dude. Yeah, like even like AFL, like I know Saad does it. But I don't know, like how does it work, you know? Do you know when they can eat?
I don't understand.
I think it's sun up. Oh, fuck, some shit. But anyway, I'm thinking Saad.
I think at the night time they can't.
No, they can.
Oh, they can at night.
I think it's when
the games
sun
are
goes
at night
down.
over there.
When the sun goes down, they can eat, I think.
But the games over there, when he plays, are at night. Or is it because leading up to the game he hasn't eaten, right?
I don't know. Research it up. Because I'm thinking like Saad. Imagine playing an AFL game without drinking.
But AFL game, but I feel like NBA's harder because you don't have that much freedom with like rotation. I feel like AFL, I feel like the team would know.
Observe a strict fast from dawn until sunset.
So 12 till about 6. Dawn's when the sun comes up, so about from like, so pretty much the daytime when you're awake,
Till sun. So footy, so starters like a game at like 1:30.
But I feel like I was saying, like, NBA it's harder because it's, you're not as more, no. There's not much more room for rotation. Like, you can't say like, let's give less minutes to Kyrie. There's no backups there. Adam's side, you're more free with the rotation. Like, he needs a break. Okay, give him like
so at least start, I reckon, if there's a night game. If it's a night game, you can eat before the game.
It's still hard. It's still got to be demanding.
Another thing, if you eat, so say like sun down is at like 6:30, your game's at 7:30. You can't eat 30 minutes, 40 minutes before the game. You fucking get I don't know. It's tough, but they play better when they're doing it. So
they're more locked in, they're more focused. Big respect to any athlete doing that because it will be tough. Like I'm sitting here right now hungry, and I just want this to end so I can go eat. I might even go up and get food halfway through this episode, so they're aware. But big respect to them. They're doing great things. But now, if we're talking about respect, let's talk about the disrespect. The two poster dunks. Which one do you reckon was better? Can we say it at the same time?
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say Ant-Man.
But,
and you're going to say, you said Ant-Man because it was against Reeves. The one I love about Ant-Man is he jumps and when they connect on that body kind of...
Yeah.
Like Jalen Johnson, like Reeves trying to took the screen.
Yeah, the one thing that pisses me off about Ant-Man, he didn't grab the rim. He just threw it in. That annoys me. It annoys me.
No, but it makes it look better because it was a quick what the fuck? And everyone's like, because I love that bit where it's like that quick second of contact because you know.
And he fucking injured him, bro. He injured a player on a dunk.
He injured himself as well.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
Did you see what he said after the game? The guy was like, "Can I have your jersey?" And he was like, "No, I'm giving it to Collins." That's a gun sack. But yeah, what do you reckon is the best dunk you've ever seen?
Live. Can't remember.
Live or just go whatever.
Can't remember.
I reckon I would have to put up there. Probably not as number one. I'd probably have to think the one LeBron against Nurkic. You know when he jumped from the block and he went straight into him and he fucking just dunked.
Or when Embiid dunked on what's his name? Who's that player who used to play for the Celtics? He was a centre.
Robert Williams.
Nah, before that. Fuck, it's like one of his most iconic dunks. Fuck, I can't remember his name.
Enes Kanter.
Nah, it wasn't him. What happened to that bloke, bro? He's fucking...
Yeah, we did Enes Freedom and then he just went out of the league.
He's wanted.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. He was alright too, wasn't he?
You know it was a good dunk actually?
What's his name?
You know the lob? I forgot who it was. Do you remember that lob, that Nets player, and he grabbed it and he was literally head height at the rim and he windmilled it? This was
Yeah, it was when he dunked on Aaron Baines. He was just dunking that bloke.
Oh, that guy. No, I'm talking about...
That was a good dunk. Dropped him.
Let me find this lob. This lob is... I think... This is probably the greatest lob of all time.
Actually, I watched that Ant-Man dunk on that Raptors on what's his name?
Oh, you don't want an army.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it? This one. Wait, not this one. This next one. Oh, that was my time.
Oh, is that the line?
Yeah, but to get that high up,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like Gerald Green, look at that.
Yeah,
that's fucking bounce, bro. But yeah, what did you think of the Jalen Johnson on Reeves?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I watched it, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, first position too.
But I'm glad he didn't jump. He tried to took the J.
Yeah.
It was just that his balls were in his face, that's the thing.
I almost jumped over him.
He almost cleared him. It would have been better if he cleared him. It would have been cooler. Like, even I would have said, that's fucking crazy.
I'd hate to be dunked on.
Yeah, you'd hate it. Would you rather be dunked on or crossed up? Crossed up and they hit a 3.
Crossed up.
Okay, I'll go one for you.
Depends how bad though, how bad you get crossed up.
Crossed up as in like Jason level crossed up.
Oh,
They cross you up out of your shoes.
When
right?
James Harden did that one and then he just stood there.
Yeah, that one. They steer you down. They hit the 3 and it wins the game. That or just get dunked on.
Obviously,
dunked on first
quarter.
Dunked
on to win the game. If it's just a regular 3, I'd still rather get crossed up.
But let's say you get dunked on, but you jump for it. Like, you don't just take the shot like Reeves. You go up to block it and you just get fucking.
Yeah, I'd rather get crossed up.
For the game?
Yeah.
Really?
You remember a dunk more than a cross. Bro, it happens like every game. No, if it's for the game, then I'd rather get dunked on. But if it's just a regular 3, I'd rather get crossed up.
Yeah.
Not for the game. For the game, yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
If you were to cross up one person for game...
At least if I get crossed up, I want it to be by a superstar though. Not by like fucking when, what's his name was crossing... Lance Stevenson was crossing up people.
Ah, that's cool. That was his thing though.
Yeah. And I like making dance lads.
But, if you think you could cross up one NBA player, which we all know none of us could cross up any NBA player, who do you think you're most likely to cross up?
Jason McCollum.
Is he an NBA player?
Nah, no one.
You just want to think of people that are like just their legs. I'm just thinking
you
of people that
someone
are
like
legs.
Drummond.
Nah, that's a big base.
Yeah,
he gets low. That's a big
exactly
base.
Why. Or like Drummond, or like trying to think.
I guess someone like a Jeremy Lamb, like a small person, like a small body that doesn't have a low body core.
Big, that's like
you need a low body core that doesn't have balance there enough.
Shaq.
No, because he's got enough low base that's going to keep him at his feet. You need someone that's not that low. So if but if, let's say like they're down like this, a big guy, he's not moving from that stance. If you get a skinny guy like a Lamb, and you go like that, all his like momentum and balance is going that way. Yeah. That's like taking like, I reckon I'd go for like a Lamb. Obviously I know Jeremy Lamb would absolutely cook me, but Jeremy Lamb, I'm calling you out. Yeah, something else that happened in the NBA that I was going to bring up.
Philly are winning.
Philly winning?
We're 6th now. Oh
yeah, I did say that. We are actually versing you.
When?
Saturday. Did you know that?
Oh, really?
Versing you on Saturday.
That's interesting.
You reckon you'll win?
If Kai Jones is playing.
What's the thoughts?
Kai Jones.
We're playing in LA. What's the thoughts?
We've got a centre. Kai Jones did say...
I'm the GOAT.
Yeah, I'm the GOAT. Potentially be the GOAT. And he's like... I think he said he thinks he's highest. He's like highest, what's it called? Like when you're highest.
Peak.
Yeah, your peak is like MVP. But isn't that everybody's fucking highest? Everyone can reach MVP. Like, you know what I mean? How can you say it's your highest? That's what everyone like.
No, I reckon some players, their peak isn't an MVP.
Yeah, but...
Because you got to think there's different roles in the NBA.
But I don't think his peak is MVP. Is it? Kai Jones.
No, his peak's not an MVP. His peak is probably like...
backup centre. No, he could be a starting centre. Well, he will be, but...
he's not a fucking MVP. Like, I can tell you that much. This is what obviously, we'll quickly do this real quick. Isaiah Thomas, 10-day contract. Finally got a fucking contract. Only took him 100 fucking years.
Probably better off if he played in the NBL, to be honest.
I would like to see him play in the NBL. Because John Wall's...
then I could actually go watch him.
Because John Wall's playing around the NBL right now. I hope to see him play in there. It'll be good to get a couple of players down there. RJ Barrett's brother, RIP. His brother passed away. Now he's not playing in my fantasy team, so that's pissing me off. But, yeah, Kai Jones, like you said, got signed. How many games has he played for you?
Nah.
Hasn't played any. So you're just basing off his debut for you guys against us is going to make...
It might be today. He might be playing today.
Oh, yeah,
we just signed him not long ago.
He will be playing today. But yeah, and then obviously AD's now 0-10 against Sabonis.
Oh yeah, that matters.
Dude, what do you think of what Josh said?
It's ridiculous.
Stupid fucking statement. I'll read out the statement if I can.
No, I don't think he's playing. He's injured.
So Josh just randomly sends to the group chat, again, like 4 days after it happens.
He's certified Lakers hater, that's the problem.
Yeah, he fucking hates us. Oh my god, fuck, we were arguing for a while. Oh no, because he kept sending the Reeves poster. And I'm like, okay. He kept saying like, blah, blah. And then he goes, where is it? Then he sent the AD thing like 5 days after it happened. And then goes, I go, what do you want me to do with this info? And he goes, realise that AD got no impact on winning and Domus owns him. The big D changes teams and still is you defeated against AD. That's a blasphemy take. That he has no impact on winning in our games.
That's like 3 teams he can't beat.
I know, this is, like you said, he's versus 27 others. And also...
They are good fucking centres.
They are good centres. And also, the funny thing as well is, Josh said that, and literally the day before, when we versus Warriors, he played the first half. And in that first half, we only allowed Warriors to score 4 paint points. Second half, like at the end of the second half, he didn't play, he got injured.
Yeah.
They just had 40 points in the paint.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
And he's a very big presence.
Yeah.
Like, what he talking, and we had that.
And what's he scoring?
When he played, we were like up. We were up when he was playing in that game. He went out, they scored all those paint points, we lost by like fucking 10.
Yeah, and what's he like, when you're losing those games against those people, you never know what he's scoring. He could be dropping like 35.
Well, I know, I guess DeMontis, he sometimes just puts up like 12.
Yeah, but still, you can't just say just him that, like, has like, if you're dropping like 35, what else do you want him to do?
Josh, you know Josh tried to hide a game a couple of weeks ago. Pacers vs Pelicans. Tyrese Halliburton went 0 for 7 and had 0 points, 3 rebounds,
26. You see what I fucking sent to the group chat just before? Look at Halliburton's last 6 games.
Last 6 games, 1 for 9-3, 1 for 9-3, 1 for 6-3, 2 for 6-3, 1 for 6-3, 16.7% from 3.
He's fucking trash, bro.
But he's dropped off heavily since the All-Star.
He has. Since that tournament.
He's still held up, right? Yeah, he was still doing, after the tournament, still doing like those 20 assist records.
Bro, he was like, I thought he was like, fuck, this guy's so good. But now he's like, dropped off bad.
Yeah, he hasn't sustained it very well. But, yeah, that's that. NBA, anything more about NBA you want to cover? Real quick, prediction. Us or you, who's winning? It's at late, it's in crypto.
I don't know, it's actually tough because we aren't that good.
We do have Reddish back.
Where is it?
It's at crypto.com. We will have Reddish back, they said.
I'll say use.
Right now, the injury reports says Rocco is out. Joel Embiid is out. Tobias Harris is out, and Kai Jones out, and D'Anthony Melton out. But Kai Jones means he'll play just because he's signing a contract. And then ours is Colin Castleton, that doesn't matter. Cam Reddish, they said he's playing. Jared Vando, he'll be out. Gabe Vincent, he'll be out. And Christian Wood. Did you hear about Christian Wood?
Kinda.
Randomly one day, he didn't even have an injury, like he went down on the floor and was like, what the fuck? Randomly one game, he was just playing, I think something happened, just went off because he was like, feeling a bit sore. They then found out, okay, he'll be out for like 2 to 4 weeks, or like 3 to 5 weeks or something like that. We're like, okay. These weeks come out, whatever, we somehow keep pushing through. And they just come out and says, he's not playing the rest of the season, he's having surgery. What the fuck?
It's weird, yeah.
Like, I feel, obviously not feel like, I feel like they do it a lot. They don't give you the whole story to the fans. Yeah, they bullshit a lot to the fans. Because there's no way he just, I can't even recall when he got injured. Like, I couldn't recall other players' injuries. I cannot recall what got him injured and what made him go out.
Yeah.
But, so now our backup set is Jackson Hayes. But Dwight Howard was teasing a return to LA.
Oh,
he posted his LA highlight reel on his Twitter.
He's always teasing a return.
He just, he
was good though. He wasn't that bad.
Even on the Lakers he did very, because what he is, we need right now, especially.
He's a good backup.
But you know what it is? He in his head thinks like, I just have 35 minutes to go. Like, he's still at that point in his career. But, he will always tease going back to the NBA, but he never will. He knows he never will. He's an asshole. But, that's NBA. Now let's go to the other sport that we double up on. Before we go to the other sport, shit's Northland.
Why?
In case I forget.
Yeah.
It's Northland. Make sure you subscribe and get 17% off. And make sure you're make sure you're a member because you get 25% off. So make sure you do both things. Yeah. So let's kick off Thursday.
The boys are back.
What do you reckon's better all time? If you had to say, what do you like more?
Friday night footy.
Oh no, I was going to say that. The Boys Are Back song, or Thanks Basil.
Oh, Thanks Basil.
Thanks Basil's all time. Thanks Basil is all.
Amazing.
Oh, I got one for you actually. Thanks Basil, or BT's call of Boyd's goal in the 2016 Grand Final. You know where he goes,
Basil.
fuck.
Thanks Basil.
So I might have to go BT's call
No.
there. Like Thanks Basil.
Things though.
Yeah, two different things. Like yeah, but fuck, something about that.
Yeah, that was good.
Fuck, because that's what everyone was thinking. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, Boyd's kicked the goal.
Boyd's kicked goal from the centre score from the centre square. Fuck.
He was a fucking good player, bro. Fucking hell.
But let's get into it. Round 1/2. I'd call it round 2. It was
Round
called
one.
round 1. Oh no, well let's actually no.
It's called round 1.
Before we get into the games, Tasmanian Devils. What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that now before we go to the rounds.
I don't know.
First off, the name. Thoughts on the name? I thought too generic. Too generic.
Nah, I like it. I hate it. Annoys me that it says Tasmania, not Tasmanian.
Tasmanian Devils. Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
fucking weird.
Yeah, but I think.
The logo's too much, I think.
So let's start with the name first. The
Name.
name.
Yeah, no, name.
It's weird that is a Tas. That's the first team that's named after
Yeah.
Tas. Like that's weird.
I don't know where they're gonna put this 20th team.
The fucking first of all, the people in Tasmania don't even want the stadium being built now. Did you see that?
Why?
Saying we don't want the stadium.
It's the money.
Something like that. I don't know.
So we're gonna pay, like the other footy clubs are all gonna pay for it.
No, not the money thing. You got to think. This is people's like land, whatever, blah blah. You just people are now coming.
They wanted it.
Yeah, but I saw saying that they now don't want the ground or something. It was like something like that. I don't know. Their name I think is too generic. You could have thought something other than Devils. Like that is so generic that it's bad. Like you look at the NBL, the Tasmanian Jack Jumpers. That's bad, but at least they thought of something interesting.
But that's AFL. And I think Devils, you know what, I was thinking maybe they wouldn't do it because Demons and Devils, kind of the same thing. I guess this is the animal.
I saw this one guy comment, they should have been the Tasmanian Tigers. And someone goes, Tigers
people were saying trout, like the fish.
That's
trout.
I reckon, if I could think of a name, just spitball a name.
They should have done, realistically, they should have done the cities, they should have done Hobart. So then they could add a 20th team, because you can't have 19 teams, it just doesn't work.
Well, do you remember when there was 17 teams?
Yeah,
teams were getting buys every fucking week. It was stupid.
It's waste of fucking time.
If you had to rename Tasmania Devils, what would you rename them to? You'll keep it? I'll change it to Tasmanian.
See, I don't even know what's in Tasmania.
Even though I don't think there's any of these animals in there.
They should have named themselves the Spirit of Tasmania. The boat.
I reckon, even though there's already... I don't think this animal's even in Tasmania. Tasmanian Wildcats.
Yeah.
That's like a basketball team. That sounds like a basketball team.
It doesn't have to be in there.
Hobart. I was going to say Hurricanes, but that's the BBL team. Hobart.
Hobart. Anything, bro. Like, even fucking... Just make up some shit. Hobart fucking... Like, what... Why is Port Adelaide Power? Like, what's that?
Port Adelaide Power.
Like, there's no... It's just Power, because it sounds good. Because you know the actual Adelaide team, like their Adelaide local team is the Magpies. They're like fucking an amazing team. But then their AFL team's like the Power.
I'm trying to think of another name for Hobart. You think of one name?
I don't know about Tasmania.
Yeah, just think about
I don't know where they're going to put this 20th team.
Yeah, I think I don't even like that they've added another team because the 18 teams that are now are the teams I grew up on. So now seeing another team there, I don't like it.
Nah, they should have just at least done it as City because I don't know where they're going to put this 18 team.
20th.
Unless they, 20th team, yeah. Anyway.
I think it's very stupid. The logo, what about the logo? Thoughts of the logo? It's very 2K.
It's too much. It's too much.
I think it's very just, when you go to like...
It doesn't look like an AFL logo.
You know when you watch like a Disney movie and their logo, their high school logo, that's what it looks like. They've like done it to like...
Too much.
Just keep bang.
I kind of hope it doesn't go through this.
Like, for instance, your logo. Generic, plain basic, it's nice.
But everyone's is.
The only detailed logo that I think, fuck, that's a good logo, is Brisbane.
Yeah, but it's not too detailed.
But detailed since it's got the lion.
It says Richmond, but it's not
Richmond I'd say detailed. Like, I think Giants, that's too generic. That's got to a point where it's too generic.
But it's good. It works. You're not going to have a fucking...
Like, can you imagine, right? Look at the ladder. You're like, oh, you know, Thursday. And you scroll through, and you just see that logo.
Yeah.
Like, I find that just very
weird.
It looks stupid. Jerseys. They said apparently that's just they're going to use it for the first couple of days.
Anyway.
Shit jersey.
Oh, I just can't wait. I said it. I can't wait till 2028 round 1. They just get smashed. Because it's going to happen.
But like I suppose people were saying, it was true. AFL will do everything they can to make sure they don't start off like Giants and Gold Coast here. Because Giants and Gold Coast...
Giants are good. Giants are
good. But
good.
their first 2-3 years, they'll both get pumped by 100 points.
But that's what you have. That's what happens. Like, what are you going to do?
But they're going to make sure that's not like
They'll get free agents and stuff.
Yeah. AFL's going to make sure they get free agents. And I think their drafting as well, their compensation is going to be a lot different. They're going to get a very big put. Like,
yeah.
I can guarantee you, their first year, they won't be last. I reckon that's how much they'll push it. They'll probably be about 16th or so.
Maybe.
They will make sure they're not last.
I don't know.
Because if they make them last...
I saw this guy comment. This guy was complaining and this guy commented, cry about it when Tasmania has your favourite player. It doesn't fucking work like that, brother. You're not going to just get like Patrick Cripps just like that. You have to protect players. It doesn't just work like that.
Dumb. But, yeah, like, because if... too early, even though it's like 12 o'clock in the day. Because let's say like they start off with their like first few years being shit. That's then going to also look back on Gold Coast and say, yeah, this was a whole fucking shit show.
Yeah.
And they'll probably then cut off Gold Coast. I wouldn't be surprised. Because they're already not happy with Gold Coast. Gold Coast really need to start making the finals.
Well, maybe if North will be that bad, they'll do a merger.
I don't think you can merge with North. I think North is like, they have a little bit of history to it. Like,
same with Hawks. No way you can merge.
Can't merge with them. Nah. Merge a Gold Coast and a...
Can't really merge anyone.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Mum. Yeah. So... very stupid, but... Is that all about Tasmania? Oh, they passed 100,000 members, saying it took us...
With their $10 membership.
Did you buy one?
No, I was thinking, I
wanted
you know, the only thing that put me off not buying one was that my name was going to
be in there.
Because then I was like, nah, I can't do it. I was just going to buy one just to do it.
Yeah, just have a membership pack and just be like, yeah,
$10, foundation member, but because my name was going to be on the wall or whatever, I was like, nah.
Yeah, nah. I was like, because I was talking to my mate at uni and he was like, yeah, I bought a membership, fuck off. I was like, fuck off.
See, half those members done it actually. They just bought it just to buy it.
Yeah, they're not actually going to... Bro, it gets a second year. They're not going to buy it. When it gets to a price point where it's like $60 a year, they're not paying that.
Nah, I was going to do it, but when it said name on the wall, I was like, fuck that. I'm not doing that.
Should we buy membership and put it under double? So double-double's on the wall?
I could do that. And Tasmania is the team of double. Will it work though?
That could be.
Yeah, just to promote
have that membership packages just there and stuff.
Just to promote the show. Could do it.
That'll be an idea off camera, you know. We're going to talk to our financial advisor.
4 years, when we're in Tasmania, we can take a photo of it, of our name on the wall, double.
That's actually true. But something that I thought was very weird as well, you know, the Bevo show?
Yeah.
He switched into that Tasmania team.
Yeah,
I understand you live in Tasmania. I think that's just very stupid, though.
Yeah, especially him. He's like a influence.
I know. You made your whole persona of the doggies.
Yeah.
And you just...
Oh, well.
Tassie, devil. Like, stupid.
Never gonna be as big as Carlton.
Never be as big as... Not obvious. They won't even be as big as fucking... trying to think about it, very small. Do you reckon they'll be bigger than... Okay, do you reckon they'll be bigger than Gold Coast? Yeah. Giants?
No.
So they're second last.
Yeah.
That's it.
Giants are big, bro.
Giants are pretty big.
They're good.
They're not...
They got good players too, so...
When you look at their attendance, they're not that big, but they actually have like fans. So
yeah.
They just don't go to the games. But yeah, get into it. Round 1 kicked off on Thursday night with My summary word of the game would be a subpar effort from both teams.
Yeah, it was pretty
It was
trash.
a shit show. You obviously went. Thoughts on it? What was your thoughts throughout the game? So I'm going to ask you that. Thoughts at quarter time when you guys were down 2 goals? And they kicked like the last 4 goals in the quarter. What was your thoughts on that?
I don't remember. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just thinking...
Watching the game, were you watching it and the skill, you were just like, this is a fucking
Yeah, I was
shit
like,
show.
it's just bad. But, I don't know. Just one of the games you have to win. At the end, though, I never really thought we were going to lose. I never thought, fuck, we'll lose this. I think we had control the whole time. We were just like, executing really bad. But, I don't know.
We had 14.
It's one of those games. Just a rough game. You have to
You just got to gut it out. And that's what a lot of our wins have been in the past.
Good teams find a way to win, so...
Exactly. And that's how we found our way to win a couple of years ago against all those fucking defying the odds kind of games. But I'd like to say, and obviously in the last quarter and a bit of second half, I think Richmond got robbed. But the first half you guys got robbed. I think the umpiring was atrocious.
Umpiring was bad.
They are fucking bad.
I don't know. It was just a weird stuff game.
I think, obviously you're going to be biased in this sense. That 50-metre TDK goal, that was about pushing a good 100 metres. The last quarter he kicked the goal.
Mm-hmm.
He went from one end of the ground to the other and kicked it like...
Yeah. But I don't know. It was just a weird game.
It was just a bit of a shit show.
It's just tough.
For those of you who don't know, the scores were 12-14, 86 to 12-9, 81. You know, they let you kick the first 3 in the quarter, but they just couldn't do much after that. They only kicked 1 back. Who would you give the nod for your B votes?
My 3 votes. My 3 votes. 3 votes go to Patrick Cripps.
Give me a sec.
Patrick Cripps. I think he played really good. He's been really good the past few weeks. He's been a captain.
Yeah, so 3 votes Cripps.
2 votes Mitch McGovern. And 1 vote Harry Mackay.
Damn, so you're going back-to-back weeks of just backing up your own boys.
Yeah,
it's a very
I could give it to Bolter, but I don't think so.
Oh, that's just stupid. I will give it a 3. I'll give my 3 to Cripper as well. My 2, I'll go to Bolter. Not to be mistaken with Bolter, and he was shit. And my 1...
Actually, wait. I'm going to change my 1 vote. Because I think he did... Actually, I will give my 1 to Bolter.
Okay, so not Mackay?
Yeah. Bolter did good.
Bolter. And my 1, I will go with... Fuck, Kudo was 2-3.
Yeah, he didn't do that good. That's the end, alright. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to give it to... You know, I'm going to give it to Boston, actually. Oh, yeah, he did play very well.
Yeah.
Any more thoughts with the game?
Nah.
That's
Literally, it was just that.
It was just, you take the 4 points and you move away. That's all you got to look at it.
Yeah.
Next game. Essendon Hawthorn.
Yeah. No. I was tripping. Alright. Collingwood Sydney.
That game never happened. What do you mean? Collingwood didn't play on Friday.
Honestly, I enjoyed watching that game more than watching the Carlton
Your own game. That was a fucking shit show what I watched. That was like... You know what was annoying? Start of the game, they were just all over the ball. We just did not have it. And I'm like, you know what? Good they're not scoring. Because like, they were just getting behind. It's like, okay, keeping us in it. Then we kicked a couple. It was like, oh, here we go. You know, now we're taking opportunities. And then it was just... They started capitalising on our fucked up, you know, our turnovers. They were actually scoring. We weren't scoring.
Yeah.
Ash Johnson, you know, was Ash Johnson.
Yeah.
Charlie Dean was playing like Charlie Dean.
Yeah.
Darcy Moore played shit. Pendles played shit. Who else? Checkers didn't get near a set shot.
Yeah.
Fuck, who else? The back line was just confused.
I was thinking, like, that first quarter, I was thinking, when Sydney had 6 behind, I was thinking, Collingwood will win this, and we'll go back and say, well, they had the opportunities, Sydney, but they did it.
For those of you who didn't know the score at the end was 10-9, 69 to 15-12, 102. Just a shit show. It all just... Second quarter, third quarter, it all fell apart. And obviously, fourth quarter, you get junk time goals. So that was really just game over at that point anyway. But another call, speaking of the umpires we're talking about the Carlton Richmond game, the Oleg Markov call where he marked it, took the step to maintain himself, and then they called fucking holding the ball. Or then, when DeGoey got it through the middle from dumbass fucking Schultz, got tackled, dropped the ball, and they go, play on. Or then, when Schultz kicked his goal, that was from DeGoey throwing it in the air, and they let the goal go, like, the umpires are really falling apart.
Going back to the Carlton game, they're actually talking about this on Forever Rivals. When Kerno played it on, and he got tackled.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's me.
Right?
All-time moment.
Yeah, but, they didn't call it... The goal umpire reviewed it, right? But they called it holding the ball. You can't... Why is the goal umpire reviewing a decision that's in the ground? He should be reviewing if it's a point or a goal.
Remember, his umpire's call, goal umpire's call was behind. I think he said...
But he can't do umpire's call and say holding the ball.
But I think
if it's umpire's...
the ball went through before the whistle, did it not? The ball crossed the line before they blew the whistle.
Yes, so it should be a point.
Yeah.
They called it holding the ball.
Oh, they called it holding the ball.
Yeah, they called it holding the ball. They reviewed it and said, the umpire said, if it's not a goal, we're calling it holding the ball.
Oh, really?
How can you do that?
I don't know that.
That should be a behind.
I thought they called it a behind. Either way, the kick was out from centre square, back square. That's why I kind of thought it was behind.
He should be reviewing if it's a point, and it should have been a point.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
He was holding the ball.
It was on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is holding the ball.
But if you're reviewing it if you're saying umpire's call and you're reviewing it for that, then it should be a point. No, goal umpire shouldn't be. You shouldn't be reviewing and it turns out to be an infield decision, not a fucking point or behind.
Like that's like when. Do you remember when?
Goal.
What's its face? Higgins from Richmond, that goal of the year against us, where he went through one post, threw it up. They reviewed it to make sure the ball didn't cross the line when he threw it up. Realistically, that's a throw on the ball right there. You can't do that. But they didn't change it to throw on the ball because that was an in-play decision.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I do get what you mean. But either way, that was a glorious throw. What did you think in that moment?
I'll show you a dickhead.
Could you see it from where you were? Like the whole that 2 seconds where you can see it's like he's gonna get caught. He's fine.
Yeah, I was just so bad. I don't know why he did that.
Just couldn't.
So when you mark it there, they line you up in the middle. They don't line you up at an angle, so you're never gonna miss the goal.
You guys now have a bye though, so at least you can practice knowing his surroundings for a quick sec. Yeah, another loss for Collingwood. I'm not too worried. Yes, it has been 2 very horrific losses.
Phillies tonight, and then
the Warriors start
to...
The Warriors can start tonight if we lose, but I think...
If you lose tonight, you're not thinking you have a chance against Brisbane.
Yeah, nah. But I think it's also like... This sounds cocky to say. We are too good to not turn something around. Like...
They need to. Even Brisbane, bro.
Yeah, like Brisbane are up to as well. Like they'll turn something around as well.
I don't know. Anyway.
No, just not. It's the first 2 games. Like some teams have only played 1 game.
Yeah.
So not to worry. Played 2 very good finals contenders. First of early in the year. Like you said, you'd rather verse a good team early because if you can get that win on them, you're that one up.
Yeah.
Like you said, I'm glad you got the win against Brisbane because we got them early. Like that's what we always got to worry about. But we'll get through the motions. We'll get fine, and hopefully we'll pull out a win tonight.
Votes.
Votes, yeah. I'll go first on this one. I will give... who do I want the 3? I'll go 3 to Chad Warner. 2, I'll go to Nick. And 1, I'll go to Heaney.
I'll go 3 to Heaney, 2 to Warner, and 1 to Nick. Just because if he's won, he would have got the 3.
Yeah. Close to winning. Very close to winning.
Close. Well, he's only lost by 30 points, so...
Hey, you know what I thought? Opening round, lost by 32. Round 1, lost by 33. Tonight could be a 34-point loss, so you got to put your money on it. Put your money on it.
Hawthorn Essendon.
I thought this was going to be a much better game than what it actually was. I was actually very excited for this game, and it didn't pull out to be that much. Essendon got the win 17-5-107 to Hawks 11-17-83. So obviously Hawks kicked themselves out away because of their shit kicking, and Essendon just took advantage of their opportunities.
Good kicking.
Love their good kicking, 100%. What do you think of the Sicily thing?
Oh yeah, that was a bit...
Get off, not get off?
Nah, he shouldn't have got off.
You reckon?
He kicked him and stuff.
So even the player said there was very little contact. I think he's like, when it is,
nah, maybe he should have got
but
off.
I think he did get off anyway. But he made no contact to the head. They want to protect the head. He made no contact to the head, so it's fine. Obviously, you picked up a player, it's off him, but still, none of it is seriously wrong. Another thing we forgot to talk about in your can't remember game. All the injuries that Richmond fucking got, and still were able to just
Gibcus,
and then they've now said Presti is out for 6 to 8 weeks.
Sure.
So what? 3 people down against a really good finals team, and they're not that good, and they pushed them to a 4-point loss or 5-point loss. Does that not worry? Nah, it's early stages. They don't really worry.
Doesn't worry at all.
In the Essendon Hawks game, I didn't sit there and watch the whole thing. I just watched a couple quarters here and there. I was very disappointed in Hawks' acts. I'm very proud seeing Ginnivan thrive, and then we saw him at Chapel Street a couple of hours later.
And he was a bit...
I think because he had 4 18-year-olds.
He was
you gotta think. Yeah, rude, but you gotta think of why. You had 4 18-year-olds screaming at him.
I don't care. And then his friend said, fuck the Pies, which I agree with.
Did he actually?
But...
I didn't even hear him say that.
I agree with, but... You don't say that.
I did not even hear him say that. That's
The
crazy.
friends always have something to say. When we went to Home Thomas, he said something, his friend, which I don't want to say. And now Giddy, and his friend says, fuck the Pies. Do you imagine Giddy said, fuck the Pies? If he screamed
It
that?
would be much worse, yeah.
Because Fab tells everyone to come to the Pies, but like it's up to them.
Like they just go, okay, I'll come tomorrow. What were your thoughts on the Essendon Hawks game? Was it, because people are saying like, ooh, could this be something for Essendon? Could this be like a season where they bring up the top 8 position? I still don't think it's much to look at for Essendon. Obviously, Hawks aren't even that overly good. They're a mid-table side.
They have so many injuries.
Nothing really to worry about. 3 votes, who are you giving them to?
To Merritt. And then I'll give 2 to Perkins. And 1 to Jack Ginnivan.
Ooh, give one to the Yin. Yeah. Merritt, who's the second one?
Perkins.
Yep. And Giddy. Mine will be... I'll go with... I'll go with 1 to Dylan Moore. I'll go 1 to Merritt. 2 to Merritt, I mean. And I'll go 3 to Perkins. Nice. Next game. Fucking game, do you know what? Watch this fucking game.
Yeah, we
Giants for Melbourne. 17-19, 121 Giants. 13-4, 82 North. Shit kicking Giants could have won by literally 100 points. North stayed with them in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Then died after that. Not much to say. Who you giving the votes to?
I'll give...
You can probably hear my dog crying in the background.
3 to Hogan.
3 to Hogs.
2 to Tom Green and 1 to Riccardi.
Tom Green?
Tom Green actually didn't do that good. He had 4
Yeah,
behinds.
he did very bad. Okay, mine would be... I'll go... I'll go 3 to Tom Green,
2 to Hogan. And I got 1 to Riccardi as well.
I think we can fly through these games.
This was actually a good game, Geelong Saints. We were watching this at Pre's at my house.
Oh, yeah.
Very interesting. Paddy Danger kicks the sealer.
Yeah.
Saints had a late surge comeback. Didn't end up amounting to anything in the end. Geelong win 10-16-76 to Saints 9-14-68, an 8-point win. Not much more to speak about that. The new GMHBA completed now. Thoughts on it?
Oh, yeah, it looks sick.
I think it's very good. The Joss Elwood stand's looking very nice. 3 votes. Who you going for?
Dangerfield.
Danger for 3?
Yeah. And 2 I'll give to Dempsey. I think he was really good. And I'll give 1 to Cameron.
Jezza.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to go with... I thought it was pretty poor from both teams. Like, no one stood out. Like, no one was amazing. I'll go 3 to Danger. I'll go with 2 to Jezza just to swap it up, and I'll go 1 to Dempsey. This is another one. Team fights all the way back just to fall short. Adelaide, you fucking fucked over all our tipping.
Yeah.
At half time, you were on 8. Pretty fucking shit. And then the last quarter, you ended up kicking 5 goals, 2, but you let them kick 1 goal, 3 in the last, which kept them out in front. 8-12-60 to Adelaide's 8-6-54. They fall short. Another loss for them. Pretty shit show, I'm not gonna lie. Adelaide, a lot of people saying Adelaide not as good as what they think they are. Relax. It's only first game. Can't even say all that kind of stuff. I think they are a good team. 3 votes, who you going with?
I'll go Noah Anderson.
Okay.
And then 2 to Matt Rao. And 1 to Rory Lard. Just because Lard. Just to give him something.
I'm gonna go with
Laird.
So 3 to Anderson, 2 to Rao. And I go 1 vote for Flanders. He had 35 disposals. Okay.
Next game, another shit
Go
game.
on a Sunday. Melbourne Doggies. Oh, you know what I love? How many years ago this was a grand final matchup.
Yeah.
No one cares about the game. 16-13, 109 to 19-64. Fuck. I know this first game though, but Doggies, they're fucking terrible. Any more thoughts on it? It was pretty dead throughout the middle. There wasn't much scoring going on, so it was pretty slow. It was a slow game. The votes who you going with?
Petrarca 3.
Yeah.
Oliver 2 and Gorn 1.
Oliver 2
and Gorn 1.
I'm gonna go with I go with Oliver purely because he had 32 at 3/4 time. So I'll give him the 3. 2 to Petrarca. And I'll go 1 to Gorn. So I have 26 disposals as a big man. That's crazy. Port Eagles, I think the matchup of the week. 16-24.
Nah, don't even just go to the votes. West Coast.
16-24, 120 to 10-10, 70.
Ew,
Again,
bro.
24 behind, bro. Wait, honestly, how many
ridiculous.
were rushed? They only had 1 rushed behind.
That's ridiculous.
So they missed 23
They could have
shots.
fucking won by 200 points.
Fucking dumbs. First quarter as well, though. West Coast was sticking with them. They only down 5 at quarter time, and then they just fell apart. Votes, who we going with?
Alright, you do it first.
Me first? Okay, let me right up.
Oh, I forgot Soldo plays for the Port now. Didn't even realise that.
I'm going to go with 3 to Rosie, 2 to Butters, and 1 to Dixon.
I'll do the same, but I'll give 1 to give him something, to give him some hope. I'll give 1 to Harley Reid. Because I think he played his first game. So, why not?
And then what are the other 2 you getting with?
The same as you.
Also Butters and Rosie?
Yeah. And I'll give 1 to Harley Reid, just to give him something.
Nice.
Now, this game was actually interesting.
This game, see, I told you when I was like, I reckon it might be like Brisbane by about 8 or something, or 3 or something. You're like, no. I was like, I reckon they might put up a fight. And ended up winning for it.
Yeah.
14-9, 93 to 10-10, 70. But they only lost by 23.
They just destroyed him.
But, like, listen to this. So this is how the game started. Brisbane goal, Brisbane goal, Brisbane goal, Brisbane goal. Obviously, the behind, so I want to say the behind. They kicked the first 4 goals of the game, and then it went Freo goal, 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 Brisbane goal, Freo goal, Freo goal, Freo goal, before the 4th quarter.
They killed them.
Absolutely dismantled them, embarrassed them in Perth. Does that mean it's flag mantle?
Yes. Flag mental. And the grand finals.
I think you need to apologise to Freo because you were shitting on them
No,
last episode.
they're still shit. I'll still say it, they're still shit.
I think we saw Nick Day constantly this every week. The scale of Sarong, that was an amazing game. Obviously, we've got to give the 3 votes to him.
He doesn't do that. 46 disposals
that's
is ridiculous.
That is mental. How many did he have by quarter? I didn't see that. First quarter, 14. Second quarter, 11. Third quarter, 7. Last quarter, 14. He pretty much had every quarter above 10. That is crazy.
Ridiculous.
So I think we both know both our 3 votes are going to him, surely.
Yeah.
So wrong, so right. I love when they say that.
And I will give 2 votes to Amos.
To Jai Amos. The fuck this guy's constant name? Yeah.
And I'll give 1 to, because this is like so dog on the other players, but so I saw him play and like I actually thought he did alright at Nat 5.
What did Fifey do?
29 disposals, went in for the ball. I don't know. I haven't seen him like play.
I haven't seen him go in a while. Fuck off. I'll go 2 votes. 2 votes to Andy Brayshaw. And I'm going to give... I love this man. I'm actually going to give him a vote. Even though Luke Ryan had 33 disposals and he's probably pushing it. I love James H. I'm going to give him... Old Collingwood player, I'm going to give him the 1 vote. He always plays his heart out every week and I respect it and I love what he does. So I'm glad he's doing very good things over in Fremantle now. Let's see if I can count up who would be in the league. So you got to look back from last week. I'm going to put this on like a Google Doc or some shit. I think right now,
So I think the top 3 would end up being right now in our votes: Cripps, Gorn. No, Cripps, Grundy, and Rao. And I'm trying to who else figure out as the most. So right now after the 2 games, I think Cripps is on. Yeah, Cripps is on 9. It's not Grundy actually. He's on 3. Heaney's on 7, so he's up there. I think Rao's actually winning the thing right now. 6 there. Yeah, Rao's winning it with 10 right now. He's leading it. With Cripps at second with 8.
That's Rao.
Big boy Matty Rao.
Can I play my game now?
Yeah, we'll play your game. What's your game?
Okay. You've probably seen it on TikTok too. I've been seeing it on TikTok. I will name a player, and you don't speak until I name a player better than that player.
Ooh, okay. Like currently, or are you saying like it's
currently.
Okay.
And premierships aside, like player.
They're skill player, yeah. Okay.
You ready? I have 4 players, different positions. Who should I start off with? Should I start off with Alright, I'll start with this one. Alright, you ready? Don't speak until I name a player better than Nick Dacos. Okay. Let me get my list up. Okay. Tom Green. Brayshaw.
No, let me think.
No, but talk then. Oh, you talk.
No, stop.
Tom Green's
You just started moving. Let me think. Stop.
Andrew Brayshaw. Tim Taranto. Errol Golden. Lockie Neal. Christian Petrarca. Ooh, it's interesting. Patrick Cripps. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Marcus Bontempelli.
Yeah, I could give it to Bond.
But not Cripps.
No, I can give it to Bond.
But Cripps isn't better than Dacos.
Yeah, but you're looking at Cripps. I'm looking at obviously recently he's played well, but last year Cripps didn't have that good of a year last year.
Yes, he did.
Not as good as what he usually does.
Yeah, it's a different role.
Okay.
Nah, he's better than
Great players can play any role. Okay, well last time I checked, I'm playing the game, not you. Someone cares what your opinion is.
Yeah, but he's better than Dacos. Alright, next player. Charlie Curnow.
Okay.
You can't, take your hatred away. Nick Larkey.
Yeah. Okay.
Nick Larkey. Oscar Allen. Taylor Walker. Jesse Hogan.
Can I stop right here? I'm not going to say Jesse Hogan's better. This is a very stupid one because he's won the past 2 Commonwealths.
Doesn't matter.
It's much better.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
You can think their whole career. It doesn't have to be off last season. But not premierships. I'm talking about skill level. Players drop off and stuff, obviously. And Taylor Walker, he was good last year. He was one.
So then do I also look at for instance that Nick Dacos one? Was I supposed to look at Brownlows and shit as well or not?
Nah, but skill. But I'm saying Fife. If I say Fife now, you're gonna look at his whole career. You're not gonna look at.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I forgot what I said now.
That's all very good.
Jeremy Cameron.
I think as a skill player, he's a more versatile player. I think he's very more versatile.
I think that's better than Cripps, but
I like Cripps. You know, I hate Cripps.
Tom Hawkins better than Curnow?
Nah, probably his prime. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Prime Tom Hall probably.
All right, fair enough. All right, 2 more. This one's interesting because I don't know what you're gonna say, but the 3rd player is Stephen May.
Ooh.
I know who already one of the players will be. You'll be Darcy Wall. That's going to be one of the players.
No. Obviously, at the end. No, maybe not. I wasn't even thinking about that anymore. Harris Andrews.
Yeah, I'd say. Yeah.
Really? That quick?
I really like Harris Andrews.
Better than Stephen May, his whole career.
I'd say in the past 5 years, I'd say Harris
So
Andrews.
you think Harris Andrews is real? Okay.
Now do it from Harris Andrews and say the other players, because I did it pretty early, actually.
Harris Andrews, Tom Stewart. Sicily. Really? Let me think. Oh, fuck, I didn't prepare for this. Okay. Jacob Wiedering. Really? Okay. If you don't think that, how can I get you here? Isaac Quainer.
That's two different roles. You've got
Defenders.
Okay. Yeah, but it's still like you've got a small defender and a key defender.
Still defenders. Darcy Moore. No.
I think Darcy Moore's a better leader than he's a defender. Darcy Moore's a great defender, but I reckon Harris Andrews is a really good defender.
Is there anyone better than Harris Andrews?
If I sat down and probably took my time, I probably would.
I'm
But
trying to look someone that would switch you.
probably
He's probably the best defender in the league.
I probably look at.
I think Sicily's better though.
Yeah, the only ones I look close to him is Sicily and Moore. That's about it.
Yeah.
And Moore, I would say, is better than him in the sense of he's a better all round player. If you're going to go key one-on-one defender, I'd still rather have the Andrews.
Yeah. Okay. Last one is Isaac Heaney.
Ooh, I used to love Heaney back in primary school. He was one of my favourite players.
Tom Papley. Isaiah Pickett. Charlie Cameron. Really? Tyson Stengel. Toby Green.
Oh yeah, Toby Green. He was a fucking Australian captain.
I forgot to say one person. Oh, I'll tell you now. You already said Toby
I know who you want to say.
Shea Bolton.
I'm going to say Jeremy Elliott. See what I'd say.
Oh, I forgot about him too. But Toby Green. Yeah, that was my game.
Can I do you one?
Yeah, go. I'll be legit.
Yeah, I'll be legit. Do you want any position? No, I'll do rocks. We didn't do rocks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. One position I forgot.
I'll go with... Okay. Stay quiet until I name a ruckman better than... Brody Grumpy.
Ooh.
Darcy Capron. Okay. Tom Piccone. Okay, wait, I'm remembering up the whole, all the fucking ruckman, bro. This is hard to think of all teams ruckman. Fuck. Sorry, guys. Bruh. Give me a sec. My apologies, people. Is there no such thing as hit outs on the fucking thing? There we go. Okay. Did I say Grumpy? Okay. McInerney. Jared Witts. Riley O'Brien. Luke Jackson. The Dank. Tim English. Hayden McLean. Reece Stanley. Soldo. Ned Reeves. Max Gorn.
Yeah.
I
was waiting for you to say, I think Sean Darcy's better.
Oh yeah, but I just looked at the hit out stick. I was scrolling through. I was trying to go to the bottom, but I was then I was getting Bolter up there and shit. Well, so how high do you reckon Grundy actually is in ruckman?
top 3.
You still reckon he was up the top 3? Isn't it crazy to think two
But
of
he
the
was
top
good,
3?
bro. He was good, though.
It's crazy to think 2 of the top 3 were on the same team.
Yeah.
And they still didn't work out. Yeah. Well, let's go coaches. Adam Uze. Oh, he has to start. Okay, no, I'll do another coach. I would like to see you without bias right now. Michael Voss. Let's go.
Oh, better.
Okay, it's actually interesting. Fagan.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Like, what have we done to say he's like he's made a prelim?
So you think, no, not even the distance of teams, I'm saying like, the system, the way they adjust, coaching style.
It's a good system. I don't know. It's all different. It depends on your team.
McRae.
No. Quiet. Not a better coach. I would have actually stayed quiet on McRae.
That is actually so stupid.
You
actually would have.
Yeah.
Where would you rank McRae on current coaches right now?
18th.
No, seriously.
Like 17th. Like 2nd or 3rd.
Who would the ones above him be?
Voss.
Nice.
Voss and Fagan, and I think the Giants coach is really good.
Kingsley. He's a good coach.
He's a good coach. Yeah.
I think it goes McRae, Fagan, Kingsley, and then Voss.
What, like in that order?
Yeah.
No,
No, I just went like that.
I think Kingsley were really good. Actually, probably Kingsley over Fagan. Kingsley probably number 1 almost. He's a good coach.
They're still early stages for it.
Still, yeah, we're still a good coach.
Because he only did half a season.
Dimmer.
We need to have Dimmer. Yeah, you got to think that. Like right now, would you still want Dimmer?
Yeah.
You still would want Dimmer?
Yeah.
Dimmer over Voss?
Third time permission. Yeah. Oh, not now.
That's what I'm saying. Right now, no.
Yeah, I know, but right now, if we did have a coach, I'd want Dimmer.
No, if teams could trade coaches and they were to say, oh, we're going to give Vossi for Dimmer and a future first round coach.
No, we're not playing. It's too late now.
So you would swap Dimmer.
Too late now. If we did have a coach, I'd take.
If you could swap coach with any team, you had to lose your. So you're just a straight coach. You would just swap with.
No one wouldn't swap a coach.
You know who I'd swap with? I'd love to swap with West Coast just to see if McRae can build up that fucking team. That'd be funny to see. And Simpson just to see if he can actually fucking lose his job for once.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Predictions for this week. Predictions for this round. Collingwood Saints. Collingwood. Got to get on the board soon. Love the boys. Going to back them.
Collingwood by 10.
I'll go. You know what? It's going to be a big. I reckon it's going to be a big outing. Collingwood by 41.
Or I reckon Collingwood by 10, but I feel like Saints are going to win. But anyway, I'm going to Collingwood by 10.
I'll go Collingwood by 26, but I reckon we can push it for a 40 point just to really just show we're still here.
Will start there at 3, but anyway, I'm hoping.
Adelaide, Geelong.
Adelaide.
See, I'm not going Geelong on
Uh,
that. Well, they're two. Oh, that's the Friday. That's kind of shit Friday night game. Saturday, North Freo.
North.
Freo. Oh, really? Yeah. You hate on Freo.
They're bad. They're not good.
Hawks, Melbourne. I'd love to see Hawks get that win, but Melbourne will win that. Sydney, Essendon. Sydney. It's at the SCG as well.
Gold Coast.
Doggies, Gold Coast.
Gold
At
Coast.
Mars Stadium.
Gold Coast.
I reckon that'll be like a 1 point game. I'll go Gold Coast. Richmond, Port. Yeah, Port will win that one. Richmond put too much out there last week. West Coast Giants. Giants get the win. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's in Optus, bro. I forgot.
That Giants.
And then Brisbane.
And Carlton.
Yeah, they're versus their buys. Do you reckon they'll pick up a nice little win?
We'll lose.
What do you got planned? You've already played a very long season. You finally got your bye. What are you planning to do with this break?
I don't know.
You waited 6 months to watch footy. You played 2 games and you already had a bye. So fucking dumb. Then next week is Suns and Giants with their bye. Then the week after there's no byes. Round 5 is us and Sydney. And then the round after that is Melbourne, Richmond. Why is there a gap in between? I don't understand it. It's all stupid. They better not bring back opening round. That was a waste.
I like
That's really stupid.
I like that very much.
Dumb concept. But yeah, does that wrap up the episode? Episode 18? Oh, episode 19 actually. Make sure you're subscribe to the Jump Punch channel. You get 17% off Schnitt's Northland, and make sure you're a member of the Jump Punch channel. You get 25% off Schnitt's Northland. That's that. Real quick, we'll do a final prediction. Lakers, Philly. Who's winning it?
Lakers.
The Lake Show by
14.
I'll go by 9. Is that it?
Nice.
Episode done. See ya. Waited. Your mic on? Yeah. Is that mic on? Yeah. It's all on. Okay.